Hello and welcome
to the Limberley Village Library podcast.
Books and Brews.
I'm Madison.
And I'm Callie.
And good morning.
Yay! Okay. You tell us what is in your brew.
My brew, and he's on a broomstick. Oh, so good. We have I was about to say green. Are you kidding me? A orange Halloween cup with a little Care Bear on the front, riding a broom with a little witch hat. I don't know why I'm giving fall Halloween time right now, but I literally looked in my cabinet and was like, yes, you. I want you today. San Antonio blend, because if you know, you know, and maple syrup dash antelope milk dash. That's what we got today.
I stayed with the Summerine theme. I have my pumpkin jack-o'-lantern cup. And then, as a tie-in to my book, it's a recipe in the book I'm going to discuss. I have cowboy coffee. It has other names too. I think it said what else? It's like called Swedish coffee, I think, or breakfast coffee. What does it say? Yeah, breakfast coffee, Swedish coffee, or church coffee. I've yet to sip it. Oh, it was a process that I guess makes more sense out in the open on a campfire.
Curious. Is this like richer or not?
It's like, I don't know if I cooked it long enough.
No.
It had a spillover. We had a problem. It's weird. You like mix your coffee grounds with egg white, and then you pour your water over it. Because you're out on the range, you don't have a filter. So the egg white is supposed to like bind to the coffee grounds so that they...
I was like, why would you put egg white in there? Is it just going to cook it?
Well, it does cook. Well, that was part of why I think it boiled over, is because like the egg and the coffee made like a lid almost. And then the water was boiling underneath and I couldn't tell and it just over. Anyway.
That's crazy.
You'll maybe ask a cowboy instead of me to make it, because it tastes kind of weak, which is weird because it boiled over, so you'd think there'd be less coffee.
But we did the power button though, and that like it's like putting on the broil.
That's true. Like, so you're saying it didn't boil long enough.
Yeah, it's just gonna get you the satisfaction.
Also, I feel almost like all the like coffee grounds sat on top of the egg white.
Yeah.
Like somehow I needed to flip it.
Could you still stir it after?
I know.
Or is it not allowed?
I'm gonna drink it. It'll be fine. But don't ever have me make you cowboy coffee.
No. I'm gonna just take that already.
On that note, do you want me to start? Since it's a tie-in to my books have a theme, and it's people from the internet who wrote books.
Who's this person?
We're gonna start with Bobby Hicks, who, let me find.
Sounds familiar.
Okay, so he runs the account Retro Kitchen. He's also been on, I think just recently he was on like, not Kitchen Nightmares, but one of those sort of cooking shows, challenges that have Bobby. Anyway, this is him. His entire account is like this cute. Their house is very cute. His wife took all the pictures. She has an account called Keiko Lynn, and it's very cute. And then, anyway, it's a good content if you like retro recipes. So all of his stuff comes from like cookbooks from like the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. And then his new book, Retro Recipes, he's taken the best and kind of tweak them for modern times, like he actually seasons, because I don't know if you've ever eaten a retro recipe, but sometimes they're bland because people were afraid of flavor. Like you see like a recipe and they're like, just rub the garlic on the bowl and then throw it out. And I'm like, no, baby. You're like, I need that garlic. I need that garlic and extra. Anyway, so there's, some interesting sandwiches. There's all your basic cookbook stuff. There's a lot of pictures. Most of it sounds good. I will say there was I think it was the drink section, because he was like, everyone's like, I'm using too safe a recipe. So he includes something called beef fizz, which is like beef broth and ginger ale, I think. And he's like, it's disgusting. You can have it if you dare, but I do not recommend. Yeah, I don't know. And then also he's like, look,
but he still includes it.
Like he was like, he literally in the things like, I do not recommend, but everyone says that my recipes were too safe. Also, he includes an aspic, because I feel like, like a Jello thing. Yeah. But I feel like everyone's like, they're disgusting because half the time they're like meat in Jello. Oh. So he's like, he includes some that are actually good. Like
I've never had a meat in Jello.
Well, this one, to be fair, is like pineapple and carrot and orange Jello.
Okay.
Which, those pineapple and carrot are already in a dessert in cake form. So
It's true.
it's really a texture thing on that. I
Yeah,
half
the
debated. I was
texture
like,
of
should I like make this and then pull it out and be like, let's try it? But then I did not commit to
Surprise.
that. Surprise. Also, the super cute illustrations throughout this is a guy I also happen to follow, and I didn't know that, called Brandon Campbell. And it's really cool. He'll do videos and he puts in all the color first and then he goes back and draws the line. And I'm like, how do you know how to do the shape of the color? That's crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, very interesting. That's my first pick. Oh, did I get green on it? My bad. That's okay. That's probably from my desk. Anyway, I'm turning this in. I haven't made anything out of it other than cowboy coffee, but there's much better looking things.
I mean, this one doesn't look bad.
Yeah, if you're more skilled than me. And then my other people, I have one of Caitlin Doughty's book. I think that's how you say her last name. I'm not sure. She's on YouTube as Ask a Mortician.
Oh.
So
okay.
she handles death stuff. She is a mortician. We have, I think, her other two books, From Here to Eternity and Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. This is the only one I've read. No, I've also read Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. This one is questions about death from children. So, like the title says, will my cat eat my eyeballs? I don't remember if she says they will.
I think they would.
So I think that's kind of, oh, look, right away. No, your cat won't eat your eyeballs, not right away,
I was about to say,
at
I
least.
was like, I think at some point, yeah.
I think that's what it was saying. It was like, cats will eat you for sustenance, but more frequently a dog will like be concerned and like lick you until like your skin starts to mess up.
Yeah, I have heard that too.
So arguably you'll look worse off when they find you if you have a dog.
Versus the cats if it's over.
Yeah, if the cat
days.
Yeah.
You're
already gonna look bad anyway at that point.
That's crazy.
So that's that one. And then I have Hank Green, which obviously his brother John Green's an author of YA and was that before the internet. And then he and Hank Green got on the internet. They did Vlog Brothers, which they still do. They've been doing that since like I was in middle school. Like I watched
doing a lot of content for
early on. And then they branched into Hank Does Sci as in science show. I think they have other ones besides Science Show that are other knowledge, educational content. This is Hank Green's debut novel, Absolutely Remarkable Thing. It's like about robots, I believe. I have read this, but it was years ago. It's like big robots show up, and they're not. It's not dystopian,
weird.
But it's. I think maybe it like what is
the
technology?
Cover is giving so YA.
I think this is technically a YA book.
Okay.
I don't know why we have it in the adult section, because I believe the protagonist is like 1920.
Yeah, that's why.
So it could be YA. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, celebrity, fiction, social media, coming of age, fantasy. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, I think it kind of intersects between social media and people watching you. I read it. I didn't read the second one, though. There is a second one. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it. But I really like John Green stuff, or at least I did as a child. As a person. The person in the right age group for YA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I have like most of his works.
The inside of this book, the first page, yeah, that reminds me of what you might not know because it's past your time of you probably would be not interested in this. But Sweet Life of Zack and Cody had like a separate like science camp movie or whatever. And this reminds me of that because it also had like games on DisneyChannel.com, like where you can go through like
I forget what these pages are called. They're not title pages. Anyway, the
pages before the title pages.
No, this is a dust cover. Watch as librarians don't know parts of a book. Anyway, the blank page that's normally just a color.
That's attached to the front
cover.
Hard cover. Yes.
Yeah, it's if you're not visually watching, it's like got what looks like Manhattan, but then the skyscrapers make words, and it says, "Bad idea does always decrease." Because that's a does. Oh, does not always decrease something. There's just words. It probably, who knows?
Oh, does it go for, whatever. Oh, says.
The
So
I don't know.
is
No, something is a bad idea. Does not always.
okay. So does it repeat itself?
Yeah, it repeats.
Okay.
Anyway, that's probably you don't need to know that. That's just probably
that was just yeah. I was calling it out.
what do you call it when you like have an Easter egg? It's probably an Easter egg. Anyway, those are my books, and they're from people on the internet that you could follow or not.
Woo! She was way more prepared than I, and although to be fair, I wanted to grab more books and I had like things in mind, but we didn't actually have what I wanted us to have, and some of the things were checked out. So I then had to.
I don't know why. Okay, it said add a pinch of salt to it.
Yeah.
Maybe my pinch. Maybe I didn't stir it in. Maybe I over pinched. I'm like, this is slightly salty. I'm not blaming Bobby. I'm blaming Cowboys.
That's what it is. I'm blaming Cowboys for my terrible coffee that I made.
Or Sweden if it's called Swedish. I don't know.
But anyway, I grabbed 2 basketball books that the kids section had. One that's just a big book of basketball players and different teams and such.
That looks fresh for the kids section.
Yes, it actually does. There's a lot of actually like relevant people in here.
Oh, I just meant like the kids haven't beat it up yet.
Well, that's what I mean. It's probably like let me see
new.
Not new, but maybe just like newly ordered. 2022, not bad.
Yeah.
When it was published though, which means we have it after. Anyway, but there's that, and then we have a San Antonio Spurs book because obviously you know why. And this podcast will be coming out after.
Did they win?
No. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
I was like, I don't know nothing.
Well, by the time that this episode comes out, the finals should.
Oh, so it's still up in the air.
Be over. It's still up in the air, but it's
not
kind of
for
like,
them.
It's kind of like we kind of maybe lost. You know.
How is it still up in the air if you've already?
No, because this is what happened.
Like you would have to win every game to win or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so like you technically could win.
Yes, but
the likelihood isn't looking great.
Low. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like you shook your magic 8 ball and it says all signs point to no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we needed to win yesterday's game and we did. So it's one of those moments.
Okay.
But so right now NBA Finals, Spurs against the Knicks. That's what's happening, and so I have pulled a Spurs book. And the main guy that everybody's obsessed with right now is on the cover, Victor Wembanyama, but people call him Wemby.
I don't understand sports. This is going so long.
It's because right now they're in the finals. I'm gonna have to take so much of this out because we're talking about it so far.
I don't understand sports.
They like went against a bunch of other teams. And these are the best 2 teams out of all of those during the season. And so these people go against each other, and whoever wins this wins the whole thing.
Okay, it just seems like everyone's been talking. So they haven't been playing each other.
Not the whole time.
Okay. I just feel like for the past week, 3 games.
There's 6 or 7.
What?
There's 6 or 7.
Isn't it just a bracket?
For the same kind of.
Like you play. Okay, you lost. Boop. Next person.
You have to get 4 out of 6 games to move on to the next.
This is why I'm not.
And right now, the Knicks have won 3, and we've won 1. So that thus gives us we have to win the next 2 to even be. Or actually, no, we have to win the next 4. So if we won the next 2, and we go into a 7th game, we have to win that game to win the whole thing.
But these 3 versus 1 is against each other. Or against other people?
Against each other.
Okay.
They're all going to be against each other.
There's too many against
And if they win 1 more, they win the whole thing.
Look, what? 4 out of 6? That's too many. You don't do rock, paper, scissors that long. That's all I'm saying. You just do best 2 out of 3.
I don't know, man.
Man, come on. 2 out of 3.
Anyway, moving past the sports section. I have a book club that I'm going to be joining. And I was going to grab a couple of the books that they were going to be picking from.
Do they go longer than a month to read it? Like, you take forever to read a book.
If I have a reason, I'll read it. It's okay.
Okay. If you say so.
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna check it out, and I'm also gonna listen to the audiobooks. So actually,
okay. That'll keep you on track.
That'll keep me on track. But the 2 ones that seem to be the most popular choices so far in the chat are Frederick Backman's My Friends, which actually was very popular
Everyone likes that guy.
Everybody did like a lot of his books. Like he
I
has
don't
like
know.
3 in the book club shelf right now.
I don't know about my friends, but everyone liked the Ove one and I don't remember the other one.
There's more out there right now. I saw some, but I can't remember.
He's got like a bunch.
The next one is Spectacular Things by Beck Dory Stein. I didn't even see that we had that one, but it's from Reese's Book Club, so that it seems kind of interesting. That one is about 2 sisters and like what they owe each other and family sacrifices and things like that. The Friends one is obviously about friends. It's about like deep relationships between friends and relationships and all that jazz. Both sounded pretty interesting. And I think we do definitely have the Friends one. We also have one in large print. Don't know if we have the Beautiful or whatever other one. I'll have to check. I only checked the shelves and I didn't see it, so
Wow.
I didn't check the catalog.
I'm impressed. Anyone who can do a book club. I'm like, don't tell me what to read.
Don't tell me. Well, they gave us like 5 different options, and so I was just happy that they gave us options.
I feel like here's what it would be. I would join a book club. I'd read the book. I'd roll up and be like, I hated this. And everyone would be like, oh my God, this is the best book ever. And I'd be like, oh.
Like, dang it. But that's why you have a book club, so you can talk about those differences.
I don't know.
That's why.
I actually read all my books this time.
Nice.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Now, did I read these a long time ago and don't remember anything about them? Yes. But this one I just read. This one's brand spanking new. Like we just got it. Like I was the first person to get it. We got it Monday. Or so.
Yeah.
So also he's like on book tour. Yeah.
Fun. Book tour.
I said we were gonna get it. I was like, I recommended it to my library, and he like responded to me to my comment on social media. I was like, oh my God, thanks. And I was like, influencer, thanks.
Oh my gosh, you wanna know what? Is whenever I went to that book signing for Lynn Painter's thing, I literally told her, I was like, I literally recommend this book to every single teenager that I absolutely can. She was like, oh my gosh, no, I love this. And I was like, yes. I was like, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I will say I've not met many authors. I've met him once, and then John Green twice. They're nice.
They seem nice.
Yeah. He complimented my shirt. I don't remember what shirt I had on the time. I was in high school. I was like, oh my God, he complimented my shirt. It was a Beetlejuice reference.
Oh,
whatever shirt I had on.
Yeah. Honestly, go to more book signings. Book signings are so fun. When I went, I was like, oh,
and I bet the authors get really excited. Not really excited, but like I think because Bobby Hicks lives in Florida, and his wife was just like, send us questions to ask, and also please come because I have a curse if people don't show up to my things. She like told the story of like 2 different parties she threw where no one showed up, so she's like, I don't want to curse him.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
But sweet of her.
Yeah. Yeah. So I sent in a question. Do your part in the book community.
Yes.
Interact with people you like.
Speaking of, we also have local authors that come and do face-to-face with the authors.
Once a month, right?
And see those. It usually happens in the big room. And you get to ask them questions and look at their stuff and chit-chat and
get wine and snacks.
Yes, wine and snacks provided by Nami and yeah.
Well, not us, but the library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Kelly and Madison provide you wine and snacks.
We'll make you an ass.
We'll make you.
You'll get some Jello-y thing.
Some beef Jello.
That was a beef drink.
Okay. Some beef. What is it? Fizz. Challenge
accepted. No.
Actually, I feel like I want to see it now.
I would try it.
I actually want to see it now. Would I try it now? But
maybe check in later, and maybe we'll have a video of me trying. Whatever.
It'll be a cooking video.
There's not cooking. Like I think it's literally just here it is. Beef Fizz. 3 ounces of condensed beef broth. 1 cup of ginger ale. This is 6 servings. We don't need that much. And 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then you combine it and pour it over. I think the chill, no, I don't know. Fizzy beef.
I can't,
okay, like ginger, lemon, and beef.
Is good if it's seasoned and you put some lemon in there.
Yeah.
It is the fizz. It's the fizz of the ginger. If it was just a little ginger in there and no like.
Okay, but also look at this cute illustration. It's got a bunch of little cocktail glasses. Very cute. Let me be clear. This man does not recommend this. It says, quote from the book. Quote from the book. Let me clarify, this beverage should definitely stay in the past. I am not including it in this book for any reason other than to challenge your bravery in giving it a try. So we've been dared.
We've been dared, basically. Basically, we've been told that we're not brave enough and we need to try it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Next episode,
There'll be a short of us making a face at Beef Fizz. Yeah.
On that note, I feel like that's a good spot to end. Is the Beef Fizz.
We'll just title this episode the Beef Fizz.
No, 1000%. You heard it here. If it's there, we decided truly. That yeah, that's all.
Thanks for listening.
Or watching, or both.
Check out some books.
Yeah.
Or authors, or sports ball of various types.
Did you say sports ball?
Yeah, because it's about to be the World Cup.
Oh, that's true, which I also tried to find.
Yeah, all our World Cup books are checked out. Or not about to be. The World Cup has started. Yeah.
I gotta start watching that now. Oh my gosh, there's so much so much to watch.
And you'll have to read your books.
And
you'll have to be like watching soccer, listening to your audiobook. Overstimulated.
This is what I'm saying. There's too much to do at all times, and I can't do it, guys. This is too much. There's too much to keep up with.
Well, once again, we've Midwestern goodbye. Continue to talk after saying goodbye. So let's end it for realsies.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Thanks.